Hello, and welcome to the Lakes Nightly News.
Tonight we're going to talk about John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was born May 29, 1917 in Brookline, Massachusetts. He had 5 brothers and 3 sisters. He ran for Congress in Massachusetts, where he won the election in 1946. Later in the years, John F. Kennedy, a Democrat, served 3 terms in the House of Representatives, and in 1952 he was elected to be President of the United States.
As President of the United States, he chose Lyndon Johnson to be his Vice President. The biggest issue of being President of the United States was racial discrimination. The Supreme Court had ruled that in 1954 that segregation in public schools would be no longer permitted. However, many schools in the South did not obey this law. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of the civil rights movement leaders, and his other leaders that worked with him did not think that President Kennedy was supportive enough with their efforts.
On June 11, 1963, however, President Kennedy thought he had to take a stronger stand to help the struggle. He proposed a new bill to Congress and went to talk on TV to ask Americans to end racism. On November 21, 1963, President Kennedy was flown to Texas to give a few speeches. Kennedy was shot and died shortly later. He was shot by Lee Harvey Oswald, and Lee Harvey Oswald was charged with his murder. On November 24th, another man named Jack Ruby shot and killed Oswald.
And that is the Lakes Nightly News. Thank you. Tune in next week.